Do you have a hard time when you have too much downtime? You are not alone. We're going to talk about why that is and what to do about it. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a child therapist and I make videos for kids with anxiety and OCD. Today I'm going to talk to you about all that downtime that you might find yourself in, especially in the summer or during breaks. A lot of times people will think this is an amazing thing. You don't have to worry about school or tests or maybe even your social life. But really, a lot of people do struggle even more during their downtime. People think my practice would be quiet over the summer, but that's actually when I get more people in the beginning of school because there's just so much downtime for your anxiety or OCD to say, hey, what a wonderful stage. There's nothing distracting you. Let me distract you with all my wonderful thoughts. Hey, have you thought about this? Hey, what about this? Hey, what about that? There's a lot of downtime where your brain is empty. You're just relaxing, you're just chilling. You don't have to worry about, I got to get that another assignment, and your life is normally not as high paced. So what do you do with that? For starters, it's a good opportunity, and this is going to sound really weird, so you might be like, whatever, Natasha, but honestly, it's a good opportunity to sharpen your skills, go to the anxiety or OCD gym, metaphorically, and learn how to handle the downtime. What comes up for you during the downtime? What worries or intrusive thoughts or intrusive images or feelings pop up for you when you have too much downtime? That actually is a clue on what you need to work on the most, because whatever bubbles up to the surface when you are not distracted are the weeds that you still need to pull. That could be really helpful because sometimes we don't know what weeds are growing, what worry weeds or intrusive thought weeds or OCD themes or whatever is going on for you. We don't know what's surfacing until it sprouts and it becomes kind of this full-on weed because we're so distracted and busy with other things. So when you have downtime, pay attention to those themes. What things keep coming up for you? And it's a great time to do challenges or exposures if you know what those are. So you want to challenge your anxiety, challenge your OCD, maybe even poke back at it and do things on purpose so that you can build up your muscles. Another thing that can be helpful that's separate from that, so it's a really good opportunity to start working on your anxiety or OCD. People think they're going to take a break over the summer or take a break when they have a break. That's actually not a good thing to do because you want to be using that time to build your skills. And the summer especially is a perfect time to start doing challenges and exposures and really poke back at your anxiety or OCD. Now, separate from that, that's where I was going before, you also want to maybe develop some sort of routine, because when you don't have a routine, you can get kind of overwhelmed and disoriented. Your days can get smushed together, especially if you're not going to a camp or you have a summer program or you're doing an activity or going on a vacation with your family. And so depending on your age, you can create your own schedule. Now, you don't want to get neurotic about this and make it a compulsion where you're writing down, at 8:05 I eat breakfast and at 8:10 I watch TV and at 8:11, don't do that. But it's not bad to shape your day in a general sort of way. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to eat breakfast, and then maybe I'm going to, play on the computer for a little while, and then I'm going to get off the computer, and then I'm going to do an art, or it will look different for each person. But my point is, it's good to shape your day, even if you have maybe 3 main things that you're going to do throughout the day. It kind of anchors your day so you don't feel lost and disoriented. Even at my house with my kids, I always have certain things. And so I'll write on our refrigerator, I'll be like, we're going to go to the pool at 11:30, and then maybe at 3, we're going to go for a walk or something like that. I will just anchor their day so they don't feel lost and their days get smushed together. Now, you might want your days to be smushed together, but really for anxiety and OCD, that can be very disorienting, and it's not a good thing. The other thing I want to warn you about before you go is don't flip your nights and days, because when you flip your nights and days, that's not good. And depending on your age and your family dynamics, that can be very tempting. And so you might stay up later and later, and then you might sleep in more and more, and to the point where now you're up in the middle of the night and you're sleeping during the day. Physiologically, that's not good. Your circadian rhythm gets all wacky, and when anything gets wacky in your body, your anxiety and OCD can rev up even more. So stick to your schedule. You don't have to stick to your schedule like you would if you were in school, but you still want to have a sleep routine that's pretty healthy, which means getting good sleep and getting it at night. So I hope you have a wonderful break if you're watching this, and I hope you find the sparkle in everything you do, and I'll talk to you again next Thursday. Take care.